Alrighty everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be, I don't want to say finishing this area, but we're gonna start on the Talk to Hermes quest, which is actually the only quest we have. Um, we did have the Find the 4 Keepers Insights, which I did in the last episode. And there was another quest from Adonis, which was to, remove Persephone's control from Minos' faith, Euclid's heritage, and Pariah's retreat, which I did not record because it took forever to do it. Like it was easy, but it was like very time consuming because I had to go and essentially unlock everything. So I'll like put these up here so like you guys can kind of get a glimpse of what you got to do, but realistically you just have to go to all of the maiden statues, destroy the statues, kill the guards, and kill the colossi too while you're at it, because that also is something you're going to need to do a few times in order to fully remove. But at least in this area you're also going to have a house up here that you need to do. You got the main fort obviously, and then another house up here. You just essentially complete it all, kill the guards, kill the colossi until it's done. In this area, similar. You have the fort over here. You got the maiden statues. You got a camp over here. You have a ruin right here. Another ruin over here. And you have a few of those statues trickled around in here. Same thing. Just get them all. Get the colossi and everything. And in this area, it's similar again. You can have a camp here. You're going to have the statues spread throughout. You're going to have the fort, which is up here, which actually does do most of where it removes most of the control, because there's really not much else after that. This is the main thing, and it's going to remove a lot of the control. But yeah, so we did those two. And now it all just comes down to talking to Hermes and seeing where the story goes from here.
Keeper, you found my workshop after all. I know it may not look like much, but it's home.
I told you. You can call me Alexios.
In front of the staff? Pah. But I'm glad you came. There's much to show you in this great land.
I don't know about great.
If you're offering, I could use some help getting my bearings.
Oh, give yourself time. The golden fields reveal themselves slowly and selectively, but I can help. Walk with me.
Let's
Maybe
go.
You're right. I need to clear my head. Where to?
I consider myself a key maker. One of my keys might interest you.
What do you do in your workshop?
Okay.
Invent. All of reality's secrets are hidden behind doors. My inventions act as keys that unlock those doors.
You reveal the secrets behind them.
Ah, you're as wise as Peter Horace. Come on. But why discuss what we can see for ourselves?
I mean,
Observe.
Pythagoras can
Way up
fuck
there.
off.
Persephone's first kid. If only you could have seen it when it was new.
It seems like most of Elysium is in ruins. What happened?
This place is beautiful, as are all of Persephone's creations. But it is a world that changes at her whims. When I see decay, I know she needs us at her side more than ever.
I mean, I won't be on her side, that's for sure. And neither will Hecate and Adonis and a lot of other people. So that's gonna be a X for you, Hermes. As cool as you are. In the words of Hecate, you are still the lapdog.
Look there. Imagine all the heroes who have passed through those golden fields, basking in the glory of eternal peace. Each thinking they'd see nothing more beautiful, only then to set eyes on Persephone.
Okay. I mean, that last part definitely wasn't wrong. Oh. But I wonder what heroes are talking about. Because I haven't really seen that many, like, notable people besides, obviously, Hermes, Persephone, and Hecate.
Look there, kid. That encampment is the site where Hephaestus built a home for Aphrodite.
Doesn't look like much now.
It stood tall until Aphrodite met their child Adonis. His ability to wreak havoc with a wink and a smile is second to none.
Adonis and Aphrodite.
Come on.
Never would have thought. Considering Adonis is human.
Come on.
At least that's what they're making it out to seem, is that he's human. And Aphrodite is the literal goddess of beauty. So, you know, didn't really expect it, but fair play to Adonis. Also, I never did complete this ruin because I could never find that third chest.
What happened to me in there?
Imagine for a moment, inside you, inside all of us, are parchments twisting like ribbon. On those parchments is written the story of who you are, who you were, and who you will become. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So this twisting ribbon defines each of us. And what happened in there changed what defines me.
You understand? With these keys, you can unlock the secrets inside you and wrest control from them. I've built many.
Thank you. I'm not used to doing this on my own. On the Adrestia, I had Barnabas as a guide.
Ah, well, I hope it's a long time before I meet him here. I'll leave you to your adventuring. You're welcome to come back to my workshop anytime.
Yeah,
Thank you.
miss.
Alright, so we've done all the quests. Level 60. Then what do we do now? Okay, there we go. Meet your maker. Oh no, that's the quest that we completed. And multiple quests accepted. Talk to Adonis, talk to Hecate, and talk to Hermes again. Okay. We would have to free the mines and warriors under Persephone's control. Was it worth going against the rebels? Okay, so we got a few quests here. We'll go with the Hermes one because it's the closest one.
Off we go.
But I wonder. I don't even know where he took us. Like I don't even know what that even is. Like, that's just a cave. Oh, I mean, I guess it's the ruin. Oh, I should be paying attention. But I wonder how this is gonna play out. Like I'm still very confused as to. Because obviously, Adonis and Hecate are trying to lower Persephone's control to open the gates, let people out. But Hermes is on Persephone's side.
You look concerned.
I'm worried about Persephone.
People want her gone.
I haven't been here long, but I've already heard people want her overthrown.
You have? What do these humans expect from her? I'd heard some of the more ungrateful delinquents are planning to rise up. Imagine!
These ungrateful delinquents. Could they be right?
Bah, you give them too much credit. Still, Persephone needs protection.
Don't look at me.
There's a friend of mine and your father's, Kyros of Xarax. He's a strong and honorable warrior. He's been abducted, but if we could free him...
You're suggesting we make a human Persephone's bodyguard?
With Kyros at the ready, the humans will think twice before attacking one of their own.
I'm not doing that.
Any better. I'd say you were in love with Persephone.
No one understands her the way I do. Adonis, she's a cruel despot. To her husband, she's a trinket on his arm.
And what do you see?
Me? Oh, I don't know. I've never had anyone ask me before. She's everything.
Fair. You know what?
I
Fair.
know this Kyros.
He was an aide, of sorts, to your father. Every great painter needs a hand to crush their pigment. That was Kyros, a warrior.
I mean,
Say
Pythagoras
no more.
can kind of fuck
I'll
off.
find Kyros for you.
It's not the best to
While you're gone,
bring him up
I'll
to
arrange a
Alexios.
meeting with Persephone. Bring Kyros to the heart of Elysium. We'll be there.
Killing rebels will negatively affect the relationship with Adonis. Go unrecognized, equip an East helmet. I don't know, do I even have an East? I mean, I probably have an East helmet. Am I gonna put it on though? Definitely not.
Off we go now.
So we don't want to affect the relationship with Adonis. Oh, and I went the wrong way. But at the same time, also don't want to free somebody that would hurt the rebellion. Like, that goes against... Oh, and there goes the horse. Like, that goes against everything. We have a boat. We do have a boat here. That's also like the one thing that I hate about this entire area too is it's all water and rocks. Like, it's so annoying to like get from one place to another. Here. But we'll see what happens here. I'll put on an Isu helmet probably if I need to, but I feel like I've been in this area before. So I doubt they'll attack. I'm hoping I can do this in a way where I don't have to kill any of the rebels. Oh.
I should be careful. High security here.
You have the stuff?
Heroes of Zarax? Hermes sent me.
What's up? Well, he's 100% gonna die, is he? Nope, okay, he's...
So, how do you get that stuff?
Where do we go this way?
Was my father. Things happened. Now it's mine.
That right? That makes us family. I knew the man well.
I heard. This way. Persephone is waiting.
Persephone herself? This is going to be easier than I thought.
Wait. What's going to be easier?
What is it?
Heroes, let's make this quick. You said this is going to be easier than you thought.
Since we're basically family, I'm trusting your honor. I work for Adonis.
But you were caged by humans.
Yes, and Hermes found out about it right around the time Persephone was coaxed into deciding she needs a bodyguard.
Oh. I don't wanna... Nope.
You talk about honor? You set up this lie and use me as a mule to infiltrate Persephone's lair. I expected to meet a warrior.
Before I met your father, I had 4 sons, each a warrior. When my third
I just didn't want him to, like, if he was playing me.
I'd cried all my tears for the first 2.
Go on.
And with the 4th, I felt longing. Sadness had become my only friend. And I had no one left to grieve. Warriors don't bring peace. They bring sorrow.
Huh. So by getting behind Persephone's defenses, you think you can prevent war? You could convince her to surrender, or distract her while Adonis escapes.
Anything but battle. But before we go to Persephone, I have to send confirmation this plan worked. Will you take me?
Yep, I can do that.
Fine, but be quick. We need to go to Persephone and Hermes. They're waiting. You really think you can save lives?
I'm not sure how death works in Elysium, but suffering is eternal.
Oh.
And that is something we can stop.
At the drop-off location? Where's the drop-off location? Also, what's it called? I just put the he's a liar because I didn't want him to, like... I didn't want to be one of those where he was just kind of playing that. Where he was just like, oh yeah, I'm really on your side. But then it just, like, goes back on me. If I agree with him.
Come on.
But you're not moving. Move. Alright, hopefully it's not too far. I don't really have the location for where the drop-off is. But at least now I know that he's on the right side. Good. Kill the mind-controlled humans.
Who's making that noise? Don't you move!
Bye. Bye-bye.
That's all of them. Let's keep moving.
Once Adonis hears my plan worked, maybe he'll stand down.
Hurry, Kyros. We need to get back to Hermes. Or Persephone might suspect something.
I hear Persephone likes to test her new recruits. And I've got a bit of a temper. If you see me turning red...
I'll think of something.
Let's go.
Ella.
At least now we got the... Are you not gonna get on your horse?
Let's go.
At least you're actually gonna run. Okay. You know what? I will see you all when I get there, because this is gonna be long. Alright, and we have made it. Is this Hermes that's waiting? It is. Hello.
Where have you been? No one keeps Persephone waiting.
It got complicated. We took a less direct route.
What matters, Hermes, is I'm freed thanks to you. When I go to my queen, I will make sure she's grateful to you for my service.
Explain it to Persephone. She's waiting.
I'll make sure she knows this was entirely my fault, not yours.
Ooh. I don't think he's gonna be
I'm
successful.
sorry I was ungrateful. Kyros will make a strong guard. Thank you again, friend.
Here, Hermes.
Keeper, I've been robbed.
Oh, well, I mean... I guess we'll go back to you.
These are dark times for Elysium.
Might as well.
Liquid fools have robbed even me.
What did they take?
I fashioned a key, a recipe if you will, for an eternal flame. I intended to gift it to Persephone. With it, she could shine her light, even in the underworld.
An eternal flame could bring order to this chaos.
You understand her burden better than you let on. By enduring her sacrifice, Persephone keeps us safe in the underworld.
So write the recipe again.
What I wrote took lifetimes. We can't let it stay in the hands of humans who would use it against her. Keeper,
I really don't want to...
Nexios, we have to steal it back.
I really don't want to.
I'll take back this recipe, but only because I don't think anyone should have access to a flame that never dies.
These are desperate times. You've seen the cloud these delinquents cast on our golden fields.
I said I'd get it.
I thank you. You are quickly becoming my friend and ally.
An eternal flame sounds more like a myth than some simple recipe.
Pa, I began writing the recipe with your father. It's as real as the danger we'd face without it.
Okay.
Why do you go to these lengths to save Persephone? She wouldn't do the same for you.
Since these humans started acting against her, she's been suffering. When she suffers, we all suffer.
Hermes, has it occurred to you she might just be using you?
Of course not. She simply needs someone to rely on. She needs me.
Ooh. Don't know about that one.
I'll find the rebels and get your recipe.
That's all I ask. If you are spotted or cause a commotion, we risk retaliation. Go unseen.
This looks like
Of
the
course.
script of a madman, but it's been read.
Find and steal the pieces of the recipe of the eternal flame. Oh, I already have 2 out of 3 of the pieces? Fair? Okay. Go over there. And I will see you all when I get there. Alrighty, so we are here. And we have to be very stealth in order to get it without being seen. which we just did. That actually wasn't too bad. Get the fuck out of here. No damage! Okay. Well, that was quick. And I wish all stealth missions were like that. But, I wonder when we're gonna do, like, another... Or, like, how many more Hermes missions are gonna be. Because I feel like I'm just helping him a lot, and I really want to just go help Adonis and Kate some more. Because I feel like those are gonna be more related to bringing Persephone down. And with Hermes, we're building her up. And also, I don't even know how I got the other two.
About that. Here it is.
You've spared this realm great suffering, my friend. I wonder, were you spotted?
I was not.
Of course not. But, Hermes...
Good. We don't risk retaliation.
I'm giving it to Adonis. Hermes is about to get pissed at me.
I'm keeping these torn notes. If rebellion is coming, this power could be used to light all of Elysium on fire.
Perhaps you're right. So long as you swear to me you'll guard this secret with your life, I can rest knowing Persephone will never be touched by this flame.
Hermes, things are worse in Elysium than I've been letting on. The rebels are organized and ready to fight. War is coming.
We must crush the force behind the chaos. Let's fight for Persephone.
Nope.
You're so worried about Persephone. You can't even see you're in just as much danger.
You kept the eternal flame out of the hands of the humans, and you went unseen. We have the upper hand. We just have to strike.
I'm not gonna do that.
Calm yourself, Hermes. It's not like you're going to go on a rampage.
And why not? There are so-called captains guiding the human forces. They invited chaos into this realm, so let's show them chaos.
Let's kill the captains. You're no murderer.
At least when you asked me to steal, it was from thieves. You're not a murderer, Hermes.
You made me look like a fool when I sent you to Kiros. But I can still come back from that and prove my worth.
I told you, we were diverted.
It doesn't matter. Please, I'm begging you, my friend. Help me to help her.
I don't want to kill captains because that's hurting the rebellion, and I don't want to do that. I won't do it. Captain.
You think that your obsession with Persephone entitles you to her love? It doesn't! She will never love you, Hermes, and no amount of killing will change that.
Enough!
Oh, we're fighting. I did not expect this. Come on, Hermes. You don't have to do all this. Also, I have a new thing that I want to try. Boom. We have a bull. Thank you for that, by the way, Hermes. Oh, okay, let's not. Oh. Hermes, they didn't have to go this way. It really didn't have to go this way, my guy.
Stop! You're going to kill him!
Okay, Kate, what's up?
What are you doing here?
Don't question me. Thank me for stopping you both before you do something you regret.
This isn't over.
Stand down, both of you. You still have your parts to play in all of this. Now stop bickering and fulfill them.
Some god. You think Alexios can now say that he defeated a god? Because Hermes is a god, isn't he? Unless this is like a whole different version of Hermes. But let's go with Adonis. Let's help the rebellion. I feel like I owe it to him to like start helping the rebellion. But I didn't think Hermes was gonna get all that aggressive. I mean, all I did was give him some facts that Persephone is never gonna love him. My dude's fucking bending over for Persephone, and Persephone's just taking advantage of it. Oh, also I just fell. Oh, that actually helps. But I haven't killed a guard also. I haven't killed anybody from Adonis's army. So that should still help us here.
Welcome to the uprising. These ruins were abandoned when Persephone constructed her paradise. We won't be bothered here.
But there are so few of you.
Well, thanks to you, I now have a warhorse. An invincible warhorse. Or so I'm told.
I'm not
Horse.
sure how much help one horse is going to be.
Most of Persephone's army consists of mind-controlled humans. Free their minds and bring them to me. We can use them as troops.
Free their minds?
My dear friend Hermes is a master manipulator. And that staff of yours looks like one of his creations. Try using that. There's an outpost southwest from here, nestled in the hand of Hades. Warriors were spotted in its palm.
When controlled humans from Elysium are knocked down, liberate them to remove the Isu Persephone. It says knock down, so does that mean I can't kill them? Easy targets can be found in the hand of Hades, which is here. No, that's Hiccup. Where's hand of Hades? Oh, that's this thing right here. Okay, well, we already did it, so that's a yikes. But, I still can't believe, that hurts my stomach. Okay. I just fought Hermes. I thought we were starting to grow on each other. And then he goes and does that. But, I wonder how that's gonna affect everything then, because I still have the flame. Which I didn't get an option to give it to Adonis. So I wonder if I just can't give it to anybody now? Or if I'll be able to give it to him later. But I wonder what Hermes' role in all this is, because clearly Hecate knows more than Hermes when it comes to all this. There's got to be a way up here instead of just climbing, right?
I should try to stay out of sight.
Because I really don't want to climb. Are you saying that they all climbed to get up here? Motherfucker, okay. Fine. I mean, I guess it's not the highest point, but like, still. Jordan? Well, I already hit all those. Well, that didn't work. Well, can I free him? Why can't I knock him down? I don't get why I can't knock him down. Like, it's damn near impossible. that don't have the arrows, like those knockout arrows, which I probably should, I guess. But now we don't have anybody. Oh. Oh, we'll see, like that works.
You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free.
Okay, well. Maybe there's still somebody else. I don't think there is. I might have just killed the only other person. Oh no, there's one more. Okay. That's not what I want. Liberate.
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you.
Welcome. Okay, talk to Adonis. I feel like that's the next thing I should do. Or like I should have done is get those arrows that knock people out. I feel like that clearly would have been a good thing to have there. But the only issue is just so many other things that are better. Like the amount of times I have to knock someone out is very low in comparison to what I have to kill. Also, I'm just taking this. Consider it my pay.
You surprise me. When we first met, I was positive you were sent by Persephone to...
To what?
seduce me. Confuse me. Anything to make me forget my love. But when I asked you to weaken Persephone's influence, you did. I asked you to bring me warriors, and here they are.
I'm flattered.
And all I had to do was risk my life for you to trust me.
No one in Elysium is who they say. So when a clever warrior shows up to help me escape, you'll have to excuse me if I'm skeptical.
Time to find more warriors.
Scouts spotted one nearby. Was a Spartan hero in his former life. He's not under Persephone's influence, but keeps mostly to himself. With a champion like him on our side, we can't fail.
How will I know when I find him?
You'll know.
But I'm told you can't miss him.
Oy vey. How am I supposed to knock out oh. Liberate mind control humans. See, this is something again. All of Adonis's quests I'm going to have to do off camera because it's just too long and annoying. So we'll just go here and go to Hecate. And then we'll see what happens with Adonis' stuff, because all those things just take way too long. Like having to go and knock out, but that was like 24 people plus the Spartan one, so 25. No, thank you.
Good, you're just in time. A woman in Stroma needs your help.
Tell me why I should care.
Unless this brings me closer to taking down Persephone, I'm not interested.
Haven't I made it clear we share that goal? Helping the woman will breach Persephone's power.
What's special about her?
She's an orator who'd be willing to join Adonis' rebellion. That man has beautiful lips. But a silver tongue like hers is necessary to inspire the public.
Then it sounds like we need her. I'll come back when I'm done.
Alright. So, let's see, the Silver Tongue is in the southern part of Rhea. She's in the village in Stroma. Ooh, and we can just... here. And to be fair, I guess, we could kill two birds with one stone if there are enemies here and just try and knock them out. We can, if there are enemies here.
There she is.
Hello, who are you? Who is the Silver Tongue?
Elysium is a parrot. Who are you? Who sent you?
Kati mentioned you could use some help.
Quiet! If the other humans think I associate with Ekati, my career is over.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
Free the villagers being held captive in Persephone's broken daydream. My son, Theron, is working there as a guard against his will. It's like Persephone possessed his mind. Can you help him too?
Maybe.
See what I can do.
Persephone's daydream is something that I've already done too. Free the civilians and knock them out. Yeah, this is one of the ones that I did also. To try and remove Persephone's control from here. So they're one of the prisoners. Although I hate that they like respawn. Okay. Honestly, I'm going to try to knock them all out as best as I can here. Which is going to take a while, so I will see you all once I finish clearing this area and then to free the guards. Alrighty, so we finally got through all of that. While I was at it too, I ended up spending an ability point on this. So the Arrow Master, so that we could paralyze, and I did end up doing one of these. Which one was it? I freed 8 in this region right here. So while I was doing this, so kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. Now it's time to free all the prisoners. Also, there was one person that they told us to look for, which was... I forgot his name already. But I did free him too, with the... I did liberate his mind. I made sure not to kill him. As hard as it was, because I did try to knock him out. But then, also I did kill 2 of them. I should say, I didn't free all of them. I did kill some of them. But, once I saw that, it was just impossible to knock out a lot of them with just the punch. I had to make the arrows. I just had to. So we freed all of them. Now we can make our way back to the Silver Tongue. And at least yeah, like I said, we killed 2 birds with 1 stone there. Now it's just another 2, the other 2 areas, which honestly probably won't take too long, because I don't have to do a fort. I could just go to one of the other camps or the ruins, or even just go back to where the statues were and get 3 of them. So that shouldn't take too long. Oh. Now it's just more of, what do you got to say? Oh.
You're back. Where is my Theron?
Okay, Theron, that's his
I
name.
freed him of Persephone's influence. He's joined Adonis' rebellion.
Wonderful news. I didn't know there was a cure. What of the other villagers?
All
They've
free.
made their way safely to Iapetos' ruins already. You'll find them there.
As promised, I'll join the rebels. What message would you like me to spread once I'm there?
Not as an ally to humans.
Tell the truth about Persephone. Make sure the humans know her reign must end.
Your words shall be spoken. Thank you for your help.
Of course. Return to Hecate, which should not be too far, especially since we got a fast travel point there. But honestly, the knocking him out actually isn't that difficult. What sucks is I don't know how you could increase it so that you obviously with like the assassination, I have it so that I can essentially assassinate anybody first try. Like for the most part, I could assassinate like almost everybody on the first attempt. But the knocking out, nope. And I don't know how to improve that.
The Silver Tongue is on her way to help the rebellion. She'll bring in plenty of recruits. Adonis will be pleased.
Relieving Persephone of her power is what's important. Don't concern yourself with that man's feelings. Or your feelings for him.
Adonis is a friend, nothing more.
Make sure it stays that way.
What's it to you?
Divine love affairs never end well for the humans involved. Stay out of them. And stay focused on the task at hand. Now, a young woman is suffering from a terrible affliction. She's agreed to help the rebellion if we provide a cure. However, Persephone long ago outlawed the water that can relieve this woman and destroy the last of it.
Let me guess.
Yikes.
Or so she thought.
There are rumors that someone hid a final vial of it in a cave off of Hypnosis Path. Retrieve it and bring it to her.
I can do that.
Why would Persephone outlaw this water?
Her need for control has grown beyond understanding. What matters is that the humans of Elysium get the help they desire.
And what ails
What
this
is
woman?
this woman's sickness?
The worst affliction that could befall a human in Elysium. A broken heart for eternity.
She's lovesick.
You know nothing of grief after death. It haunts humans with an intensity unparalleled on Earth.
I mean, I am human. Hello.
I'll return when I've delivered the water.
Remember, it's forbidden. You can't be seen when you bring it to the villa in Adonis's gardens.
More stealth. Why am I not surprised?